अस्सलाम वालेकुम डियर व्यूअर्स। वेलकम अगेन माय यूट्यूब चैनल लर्निंग विद अस्कर मरी। उम्मीद करता हूँ आप सब लोग खैरियत से होंगे। इससे प्रीवियस लेक्चर में हमने पेडागोजी के एमसीक्यूज डिस्कस किए थे 155 तक, और आज हम मज़ीद इंशाल्लाह 200 तक आप लोगों के साथ डिस्कस करेंगे। आज चलते हैं, हमारे पास है 156 गोल आर एट, यानी गोल्स आर एट जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है, और सब्जेक्ट लेवल इज़ करेक्ट ऑप्शन। 157 objectives are at, so objective are at national level. 158 students perform the skills independently at the level of a psychometer's domain is uh, articulation. Articulation is correct option. 159 questionings by student is a sign of dash teaching. Motivated teaching is correct option. 160 frequent correction of wrong answer is least likely to promote achievements among students of lower, so learner is correct option. 169 as psychologists using the method of naturalists observations would observe behavior as it happens outside the uh, laboratory or clinic is correct option. 162 the process whereby the genetics factors limit at individuals responsiveness to the environment is called range of reaction. Range of reaction is correct option. 163 career education should begin in career education should begin in should begin in kinder garten is correct option. उसके बाद 164 the gestlets the gestalt carrierists argumented at the insights theory of learning is correct option. 165 to increase the confidence of the teacher to increase the confidence of the teacher, well preparations of the content is required, must be required. 166 which types of person should enter in the field of teaching? Devoted and laborious person. 167 majors advantage of supervised study teaching is that, so self teaching habits and self confidence can be developed in pupil. So major advantage of supervised study teaching is self teaching habits and self confidence can be developed in pupil is correct option. 168 a very important quality of a good student is to make an effort to understand what is taught in class. So that is the major things, very important quality of a students in the class. 169 the primary duty of a teacher is to be responsible to his her students. 170 the study of functionings, the study to study the functioning of the unconscious minds, which are following technique can be most profitably used. Projective techniques. 171 171 what should teachers do after teaching the lesson? He should test the understanding of the students. After teaching the lesson, he should test the understandings of the student is correct option. 172 the information about internet and computer makes children, the information about internet and computers makes children increase the knowledge of the information is correct options. Internet and computer makes children increase the knowledge of the information. 173 one of the students of a class hardly takes in the class. How could you encourage him to express himself? By organizing educational games programs in which children feels like speaking is correct option. 174 primary teachers should give top priority to interactions with the parents. Interaction with the parents is correct option. 175 the best technique of teaching at primary stage is game technique. 176 are students having scientific attitudes, things relationally. 177 when a teacher enters his class on the first day, the theme of discussion should be introduction. 178 Dash is a teacher's centered models that focus on students' activities, being guided by the teacher. A directive model. 179, any method of teachings which involves two or more students can be termed as group work is correct option. 180, one way to maximize teaching times shortens delays due to transitions and focus on students behavior is used to establish dash in the classrooms, so routines is correct option. 180, one dash is peer activity in which students have exactly 30 seconds to share all they know. Quick talk is the peer activity. 182, a new curriculum should be introduced gradually इज करेक्ट ऑप्शन, यानी कोई भी जब न्यू आप करिकुलम करते हैं तो आहिस्ता आहिस्ता इनको इंट्रोड्यूस करवाते जाएं. 183, करिकुलम्स रिविजन्स शुड बी एंड प्रोसेस कंटिन्यूस. 184, 184, Robert Sternberg's a famous psychologist argued that creativity requires different types of intelligence. Different types of intelligence is 3. 185, evolutions of the process of curriculum development should be continuously is correct option. 186, the terms heuristics means dash in decisions making mental shortcuts. 187, according to Socrates of menu virtue is unteachable. 188, the teacher should know the following things. The teacher should know the following things: in which fields difficulty is faced by the children. 189, which of the following is not emphasized in memory level of teaching? Conducting test among with the teaching. Conducting test among with teaching is correct option. 119, if one child give answer to all the questions at first time in your class, but disturbance the reason of the children's and remains here and there in the class, then what you will do? Engage that child is more activities than rest of the children of the class, so that he may learn new things is correct option. 181, the students. 191, the students learn most from those teacher who are gentle are gentle. 192, the psychologically environment of the class in mainly the duty of class teacher. 193, bright students can be motivated well by rising their aspirations levels and goals of life. Bright students can be motivated by rising their aspirations levels and goals of life. 194, on which base the ability of teachers can be judged? Personality of the teacher. Ability of teachers can be judged. Personality of the teacher is correct option. 195, the able teacher is one who against the students in their work. 196, while delivering lecture in the class, a teacher must give illustrations to clarity the difficult points. 197, when a student asks a question to which the teaching has no direct correct answer, what should the teacher do? Tell the students that he could give the correct answer later is correct answer. The philosophers. 98, the philosophers who worked in mathematically and scientific didactics was Martin's Wegison is correct option. 199, the book emails or an educations on the nature of education and a man is written by Rossio is correct option. 200, according to Joan Davey, a school is a dash institute and education is a dash process. Social is correct option. तो ये डियर व्यूअर्स 156 से लेकर 200 तक एमसीक्यूज़ थे. हमने 200 एमसीक्यूज़ पेडागोजी के जो इम्पोर्टेंट थे वो आप लोग से डिस्कस किए थे. इंशाल्लाह हम मज़ीद इस तरह के लेक्चर आगे लेक्चरों में इंशाल्लाह आप लोग के साथ शेयर करते जाएंगे. अगर आप लोगों ने अभी तक हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइबर नहीं किया तो हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइबर कीजिएगा और साथ में बेल आइकन को क्लिक कीजिएगा, ताकि जितने भी नई वीडियोज़ हैं हम अपलोड करते जाएंगे या ऐसे जितने भी पुराने वीडियो वो आप हासिल कर सकें। तो तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में।